Hello family, and welcome to episode 5 of Baba Talks. Pretty soon I'm going to run out of fingers, right? But I wanted to come somewhere that was natural. I wanted to come somewhere in downtown Beijing, because most of the places I shoot from are really tranquil and quiet. So I just wanted to give you a feel for the city a little bit. So today I'm going to talk about the shirt, because I keep getting questions about the shirt that you guys saw on my Instagram post and Facebook. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that. Also, fire in the streets of Beijing. Talk about that a little bit. But sit tight. I'll be right back. Just sit through the intro for me. You know, I'll be right back. Thanks for sitting through the intro, family. Baba the Storyteller, your ubiquitous bard, coming to you from Beijing. I wanted, like I said before, I wanted to shoot from somewhere that was kind of natural. Since I get a lot of attention anyway, I figured I might as well set up outside and just do this. So, the questions about the shirts. Okay. Shout out to my brother in Compton, Kevon, for his Save the Black Boys campaign. And when I admire what he's doing, so I'm going to keep purchasing shirts, giving them as gifts. And I think the shirt is self-explanatory. What's happening with black boys, and well, actually, what's happening with black boys, not just domestically, but around the world. But it's one of the reasons why I wear the shirt. You know, the pipeline, school to prison pipeline, you know some of the issues. So I wanted to create some awareness about it, or help Kevon create some awareness about it, so I wear the shirt. And I also wanted to wear it here in Beijing because I want the campaign to be global. I don't think the conversation should be strict only in domestic, in the borders of the U.S. All right, so I'm enjoying myself. I'm working my butt off, but I'm also enjoying working. I mean, I'd probably be complaining if I wasn't busy. So the other night, this is what I wanted to shoot this episode 5 for. The other night we were walking from work, and it's about 2 nights ago, and as we were walking from work, there were people all along the sidewalks setting fires. And from a distance, I didn't really understand what was going on, and when we got up close, I noticed that they were burning money. They were throwing money in. And then right away I knew what it was. I remembered. There was a story that I don't remember whether I read or someone had told to me, but from decades ago. And it was a story of a man from the West who traveled to the East. And when he had come to the East, he was walking along and he saw these people with these fires, and they were throwing money into the fires. And the man from the West, he walked over to them and he said, "What is this for?" And they explained to him that it was in recognition of their dead, that they were burning the money in recognition of the dead. And the Westerner looked and he said, "That's a bit ridiculous, because you're burning money. Your dead can't spend money." And the response of the man from the East was, "In your culture, you leave flowers for the dead, but they cannot smell them." Walking around here in Beijing reminded me of that story. And when I saw that night, it was like I had a real life example of something I had only read about. And I guess that's what travel does for us, right? That's what travel does. Before I sign off, and I hope you guys are going to be able to hear this through the noise, but before I sign off, I want to give a shout out to all of the students at International School of Beijing who have made me feel at home and treated me like family. Mel, if you happen to see this, shout out to you. Yvonne, see, I said the name right, didn't I? Yvonne, shout out to you, as well as a whole host of other people, all right? So I'm going to sign off. I'm not really comfortable standing in the street shooting this in a country where I don't speak the language, so I'm going to sign off. So I'll see you guys. Hopefully I can shoot an episode 6 from Beijing, but until then, doni, kono na biya